Today's hands-on gardening, we're talking about wild parsnip. Now, joining me is Joyce Cialecki from the UW Extension Office. And Joyce, all this yellow flowering stuff behind us here is wild parsnip. And much like poison ivy, this is something you don't really want to mess with. It's an invasive species, but it can actually cause some very serious skin irritation.
That's right, Corey. Pretty much all parts of the plant that have sap can cause burns if that sap touches your skin, and then your skin is exposed to ultraviolet light, such as the sunlight. The burns can be quite mild, or they can be quite severe, even up to about a second-degree burn.
And they can actually leave scars that will take it could take weeks or even up to a couple of months to fade.
That's right, even up to 2 years.
So what do you want to do if you want to get rid of this stuff and you've got it in your yard? What's the best way to go about it?
Well, first of all, take precautions. If you have to work with it, wear long sleeves, wear gloves, wear goggles, cover all exposed areas of your skin. Second, if you can work with the plant, do it towards night when the sun is down. Then you don't have that ultraviolet light exposure. Also be aware it doesn't always have the flower. This is actually a biennial. So the first year of this plant, it does not have the flower. It's more of a low-growing rosette. So it's real important to know that, too, because that rosette also will have sap that can cause the burns.
And not to be confused with the Queen Anne's lace, which is the white flowers here. So they're two side by side here. But again, a plant to be very careful about if you're going to be out and about working in the yard. It's wild parsnip. Keep an eye out for it. That is today's hands-on gardening.
Boy, you take a ride down any highway, though, in this area, and you'll find it all over the place.
Once you just keep your eye out for it, it's just loaded along the roadways. And again, try to avoid it if you can, or if you have to work with it during the evening hours. But it's also an invasive species, so if you can get rid of it, get rid of it. But be careful.
All right, thanks, Corey.